Southeastern Wildlife Exposition in Charleston is probably best known for its arts, crafts, and sculpture. But on the Ashley River, Brittlebank Park, the 11th annual prestigious Palmetto Pig Pickin is taking place. We're with Tommy Brush. Tom's the director of the Palmetto Pig Picking this year. Tommy, tell us about this event.
Well, Roland, this is an event that's a South Carolina State Championship cook-off, and 50 teams we have here today cooking the best pork in the state of South Carolina. All of the proceeds go to the Old Charlestown Sertoma Club, which is a service organization geared to speech and hearing disorders. We'll take the money from this event and we'll donate it to the Charleston Speech and Hearing Center. We've donated over $30,000 in the last 4 years to the MUSC Children's Hospital, and over the last 10 years we've been able to donate $200,000 to local charities here.
Tom, also significant is the fact that you're promoting a very important South Carolina product, pork.
That we are, and you'll notice we all love pork, and they've been very supportive of us. The South Carolina Pork Board has, and been able to donate some hogs to us and help the event be a success.
Well, I love pork too, and I'm going to leave you right now and go talk to some of the contestants.
Well, I'm sure you'll have a good time, Roland.
Turkey Creek Barbecue is from the greater Sumter area. We're with Chuck Owens, the captain of this team. Chuck, tell us about your pig. How long has it been on the grill and that famous barbecue sauce?
Well, Roland, we put the pig on last night about 7 o'clock. We've been cooking about 13, 14 hours.
Well, it looks like you got a trophy here, and you scored last year at Charleston.
Yes, sir. We won the Anything But Pork contest. It's, they have an event that the public comes out and tastes different various recipes and whatnot from the everybody that sets up. And last year we cooked beef tenderloin, and we took first place last year.
And good luck this year.
Thank you, sir.
The Somerville Fire and Rescue Department is represented at the famous pig picking. We're with Mac White. Mac, why charcoal? I know you got charcoal under your pig.
I just don't like pig, any kind of meat cooked with gas. I'd rather use wood or charcoal in cooking. It gives a little better, it gives us more smoke flavor.
This isn't the first time you cooked a pig either, is it, Mac?
No, sir. I've been cooking a long time.
Reniger's Roaster is from upstate South Carolina in the town of Lyman. We're with Bill Reniger. Bill, looks like you really got your pig decorated up for the occasion.
Yes, sir. They said a whole hog, and we give them a whole hog. We don't split him. We give him a whole hog, the head on it and everything back there. It's decorated. It might be your mother-in-law. It's got a hat on it. It's got earrings on it. It might be the girl you had out last night. So you make up your mind who you want it to be, but we get a lot of comments on it.
Bill, I hope you're talking about your mother-in-law, not mine.
That could be.
You got the hat, and this pig really looks like it's ready for show.
Yes, sir. It's all ready. We're ready when the judges start coming around.
Well, you got a lot of trophies here. It looks like you've been successful in the past.
Well, we started last year with this new cooker, and we entered 3 contests, and we placed in all 3 of them.
Good luck today.
Thank you. Thank you, Roland.
The Taste of Wando has been on the barbecue circuit now for 4 years. Roscoe Callahan, you've got 2 cookers, one for Friday night and one for Saturday night.
Right. We do anything but on Friday nights, and Saturday we cook the hog on the big cooker.
How about your table? Look like it's decorated for a delicious meal.
Yeah, we collect a few items and just keep storing them up. If I get any more, I'm going to have to get a van to haul them around in.
Roscoe, I know you're not going to tell us your secret ingredients about that sauce, but if you were cooking barbecue on a backyard grill in South Carolina, what would you put on it?
Vinegar base. I do the cooking and the wife makes the sauce. That's our team, Taste of Wando.
The Holy City is represented by Southern Brothers at this year's contest. James Rowe, I notice you're cooking with propane versus wood. Why propane?
Well, propane is a lot easier. It's easy to manage. You don't have that much maintenance, and you can go by and do what you want, have a good time.
Southern Brothers sounds like a family operation.
It is, very family. We are here to please and not to tease. We can do it from the pit. Hey, we all about it. Just come on by and see us.
Pig really looks good. I imagine it's about close to being ready, isn't it?
Yeah, you want to come take a sample?
I sure will.
All right.
Back Porch Cookers are located in Somerville with Jim Montgomery. Jim, looks like you've got an interesting operation here.
Well, we try. We play a lot.
How about the old kitchen? That really brings back memories, I bet, to some of our senior South Carolinians.
Well, it should be. That was like my old country house. Is the reason we designed this whole thing. That's where I was brought up when I was a kid, in a house. The back porch looked just like this. And that's where we came up with it.
You got the table set for an early 19th century South Carolina dinner, too.
Well, we try. We try to do whatever we can do and make it authentic.
Okay, tell us about your pig, because that's why you're down here.
Well, we're going to we're cooking a little pig up there, and he's cooked, ready to go. All we got to do is send our samples over. Well, in fact, about it, we already sent one sample over, and we got another one coming up with shoulders that's coming in. So Toma puts on a great deal here. I think they do.
Jim, I'm interested in you pulling this gizmo down the road.
Well, we get a ticket every now and then. We had to get a special permit to pull it, but that's no big problem.
Another hometown contestant at the Palmetto Pig Picking this year is James Island Redneck Barbecue. We're with Billy Altman. Billy, tell us about your operation.
Well, we've been cooking now about 4 years out here, and we come out, we have a good time. It's a lot of camaraderie that goes on, and it's great for the wildlife thing.
Looks like you got some ducks out front in your tent.
Yes, sir. We try to tie it in with the wildlife, so we built us a little duck pond, and kids love it, and it's a great little thing. Good attraction.
We want to take a look now at the Redneck Team Pig. How about your pig? How's it cooking?
It's doing great. Well, matter of fact, it's about done right now.
Us Southern rednecks love that barbecue, don't we?
You know that.
The Palmetto Pig Picking is not limited just to South Carolina contestants. Southern Swine Sizzlers are from Vienna, Georgia. Gary Cross, welcome to South Carolina.
Thank you, Roland, and we're proud to be here in the Low Country.
Looks like to me y'all collect or either sell trophies.
We picked up a few on the side of the road on the way over here, and we have had a little luck every now and then also.
I believe y'all boys been cooking in Georgia. Let's talk about your pig.
Well, a Georgia pig is hard to beat, and where we from down south, we take barbecue seriously, and I know y'all do in the Low Country.
Joan Kalick is with the South Carolina Pork Board. Joan, swine farmers in South Carolina should be very proud of this event.
Yes, sir, this is a wonderful event. There are a lot of really nice lean hogs out here on the grills. Anybody that's here can go around and look at the hogs that are laying out and see how much leaner the product is. The people that are working out here have put a lot of hard work into this cook-off.
Of course, we're saying now that pork is the other white meat. It's leaner and most nutritious.
Yes, sir, it's 31% leaner than it used to be. It's lower in fat and in calories and cholesterol, and it's a wonderful product to use.
Joan, why don't we head back to the pits and taste some of this delicious barbecue?
Let's do it.
We use a vinegar ketchup-based sauce. Of course, a lot of that we can't reveal since we are past grand champions and everything.
How about your sauce? I know you're not going to give us the ingredients of that famous sauce.
Well, it's a recipe that Chief Waring and some of our fire department myself have kind of come up with. He does more of it than I have, but we kind of do it together. So it's not really a secret, but we don't go around telling everybody what we put in it.
I don't believe anybody down here will tell you about that sauce, will they?
No, they won't.
James, I got to find out about that sauce.
That's an old family secret. I can't give that out.
Nobody down here will tell me about that sauce.
Hey, you got to understand now, this is a secret.
Tell us about your sauce. I know sauce is always a key ingredient in this barbecue contest.
Well, the sauce is always the key ingredient. Matter of fact, that's what wins it for you, but I can't tell you what's in it.
How about your sauce? I know South Carolina's got several distinct regions, some vinegar-based, some mustard-based. How do y'all Georgia boys cook your pig?
We put a little sauce on it. We don't get it quite as yellow as y'all get it over here, but we got a good vinegar ketchup-based sauce that we use on our pig, and I can't tell you how we make it. I'd have to kill you.
Nobody here has told us how they made the sauce.
You probably ain't gonna find nobody that knows how.